Real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Veron goes short. Now the delivery climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
China are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's De Bruyne. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good take, and is he in? Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's picked out the run. Just the keeper to beat! It's Van Basten! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar looking to play him in. Now, can they get him away? And it's Van Basten. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Taken back almost at once. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Adams cuts it out. Beckham. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Very nicely done. Drives it in. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Some resolute defending there. Veron. Half an hour played now. Neymar. Now it's Beckham. Knocks it into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Jordan Henderson. It's a searching pass. Roberto Carlos. Van Basten chasing after it. And it's Beckham. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cruyff. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nesta calmly anticipates, and he was quick to react. Henderson tries to play it through. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rodri wins the duel this time. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Henderson. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. That is ended up in no man's land. He's away!
Has been indicated.
This looks promising. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The cross. Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. How to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Cruyff. He's having a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's another good win of the ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pass is just off target. Nice looking ball. Adams makes that could spell trouble. It's not an especially good pass, that. And this is Van Basten. To Roberto. Now it's Baron. Brilliantly cut out. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zé Roberto. Jordan Henderson. And it's Neymar. China ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Not the most convincing of passes. De Bruyne. Beckham. No way through. Oh, well measured. And it's Zé Roberto. And here's De Bruyne. And this is Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Neymar. Beckham. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. Looking for the run. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Chance! Searching pass he's played there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
And he's let fly. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Zé Roberto. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Cruyff. Veron receives it in a good position here. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's a good ball out wide. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Takes aim and crosses.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's got space here. That's that, the end. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such